lot. We have about a minute left, but I do want to circle back to both Jennifer and Greg just for any final closing remarks, perhaps something you'd like to say to our attendees as we're closing out today that they can leave the webinar with. Jennifer, we'll start with you.
Thank you so much. I wanted to, just as a technical matter, my email and phone number on the last slide are actually updated, or should be updated. It's jariley@duanemorris.com. And my phone number is 312-499-6711. Thank you so much. But in any event, thank you so much for joining us today. It's a pleasure always to talk about BIPA, its unique technical requirements, and the surge of class action litigation we're seeing arise out of the statute. I think it's going to continue to be a monstrous source of activity because of it. You saw the settlement numbers, you saw the technical requirements, and in terms of the newness of the statute and the fact that businesses are finding out and catching up, and compliance programs are still developing. But again, number one, best defense is a great offense. So I encourage everyone to take a look at the statute and any potential risk you might have in terms of meeting its requirements to get those buttoned up, because it's a source of a lot of litigation right now, and people are certainly paying attention from the plaintiff's class action bar perspective in particular in terms of bringing these suits. Thanks again.
Thank you so much to Jennifer Riley. Greg, any final thoughts before we close out today?
No, I agree with everything Jennifer said. The best way to stave off what could be very costly and time-consuming litigation is to come into compliance. And so I encourage those who may be at companies that are in Illinois or operate in Illinois and may use biometrics, or perhaps are unsure if they're using biometrics or not, to look into this issue further and try to come into compliance rather than awaiting a lawsuit, because there are many sharks in the ocean swimming and going after employers and other companies in Illinois.